is the volume with that exactly? We are looking good, I think. Not some top chat, but some live chat. And then this should be public, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have Scribble Isle. Somebody who come in and enter and exit the room for Scribble. If I'm not sure if we can get like multiple players for a game. And also, wait, I haven't played this before, I should say. 45 seconds into this stream, I should say. I haven't played this game before, but I don't know. Like, maybe I should do it like randomly with anyone, the public. That looked like it was an option, but I'm not quite sure. Oh dang, I almost forgot to send that. There we go. How are my settings? Okay, but then who entered and exited the room? Whoa, hello there. Didn't see the chat for a second there. Hi, Macadella. You're saying what's up? You're saying you see no links on the Discord. You know what Williams to go. Oh my dear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as you could see, the thing happened where you think you're gonna send it and then you didn't send it. Hey, hi Crystal Palm. And hi Widow Horizon. How are you all doing? Oh well, that was a oops all caps. Oh, I thought you were just like getting into the swing of things. You say, why didn't I announce it before? It was like 1 minute into it where I noticed I didn't send the link. And that's what's up. That's what's happening. How do we play this, by the way? By the way, I know it's a bit late to ask that question. By all means, I could have what we call that, watched a video or something. Then they're saying, I wonder, don't look at me. Prepare for the worst drawings yours truly has ever made. I don't have to use my mouse. Oh dear. I do sometimes wonder if I should also use my mouse to make it even, but I don't know, talking while drawing things, so there's. Just saying, how are you doing these past 2 days? Oh my gosh. I think yesterday was kind of okay. And then after I streamed with the salad, the rest of that day went pretty good too into the night. This morning I woke up like crying though, so I'm I'm reluctant to talk about it because the story is no fun if it doesn't go anywhere, if it just stays in the same place, so there's not really any narrative appeal if I talk about why I'm sad, because it's the same reason why I'm sad. But I don't know, there's like small realizations. It's too small though. Then there's William saying, you wanted to leave me out of this stream. This says a lot about you. I wish I could like joke today about like leaving people out or something. Just know that I didn't. Okay, so Crystal Palm saying it's a guessing game. Damn it, it's happening again. Okay, feels weird. You're saying it's a guessing game, you get a prompt, you draw it, and people have to guess the prompt. How you doing, Kai? You're talking about how we don't have ASMR and salad with the dead chat. You're saying, is that just like randomly, or did something happen? I think I'm just like maturing, probably. I also did want to see the meme. I think I'm probably just maturing. Alright, this is like a base 64 to image, and I have it on the base 64 to GIF sort of a setting, and so that's gonna work. And so okay, so talk of guessing, and you're saying it's something make your cry, banned for 20 years, banned for life. Oh dear. So we're going to perhaps look at the meme. Okay, so I'm in the window, base 64 to GIF, and we're How many people do we want to play the game? This from the sound of it, it looks like we could play it with like just the 2 people, but I I imagine that would be a little bit less dynamic. Okay, base 64 to Jeff. All right, and you're asking if you should try as well. I mean, yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, I've hit the button. Did I? We download? It was 60. It was 52 bytes. When it was not working. You know. Hello to you, Cosmozone. I don't know if you've ever played Scribble.io before, but we got some people in here trying to draw with the mouse and stuff. You're covering a shift for a friend. Ooh, okay. Thanks for stopping by then and chatting with us. You can try to draw with your fingies. Oh my. Saying it's there. It's below the word preview. Preview? Good lord. Holy fuck. What? Oh my god. Wait. Is it possible that I missed it when I tried to convert it on mobile? What in the world? You've given me a tiny image of a frog in a top hat. Dare I say a tadpole in a top hat? Oh my gosh. Whoa. And Owl House Collector came in here saying, did you hear about the new Owl House continuation? I saw somebody posting about it in this channel's Discord a little bit. It's like stories about the main cast. But was it canon or not canon? I don't know. It's not out yet, to be clear. And there's McDonald's saying, what do you mean thanks for stopping by? You thought I would leave silly thoughts. Oh my. Okay, we get the 3 people. Let's try a round. Magdala says, somebody. Is it perhaps a you? You know I get mixed up. Okay, you're saying yes, it's canon. And Pumafo chiming in to say my day just got infinitely better. Hey, that cheers me up, Minion. That cheers me up to your. Should I cry one last cry? Nah, I don't know. We're moving. We're rolling. All right. There's McDonald's saying, do you perhaps know that somebody? I'm getting a hint of who maybe talked about it in the Discord. I'm getting a feeling of who might have said something. Magdala. Okay. There's William saying, so small you missed it. Very silly flag. That's pretty awesome. Well, let's try this drawing game then. Drawing and a guessing. Like our custom or something. Okay, and then I'm assuming that when it turns to my screen, and when it's not Soctic's turn to choose the word, then I have to maybe cover my screen or something to make it difficult to guess. You're saying to run a chess match. Ooh, you've been practicing chess. Do you know it? Let's say, let's say, oh no. Let's say, get the jinx with that. Let's say, fire. Let's say, oh, someone else can join while it's going. Oh my. Okay, let's say, aliens, kind of a thing. But are you trying to, oh, you guessed the word? Whoa. Okay, wait. Do I know? Okay, wait. Do we all have to guess? Oh, dang. Field. Okay, 8 letters. Can I go out of it? Oh, sorry. Oh, fireball. There we go. That's pretty good. There's okay. And Magdalena saying, it was me, I cannot believe this show so she doesn't even acknowledge my existence. It's so true. Okay. So, wow. The, is it, okay, cool. That's, there's guessing happening, there's points happening. Ah, couch, dare we say sofa. That's, not to spoil it for ya. There's, okay, you're talking, maybe you should actually join. It does look like a smaller sort of a little game, than I would have thought. The word was in fact the couch. Okay, now I get to choose a word. Dang, wait, there's freaking spoilers. If I make this really big, okay, I mean that's still gonna be like in a choice. Damn it. Okay, well I guess there's okay, well I guess I can have it like chosen. Okay, this one could be a little bit hard. Okay, you're saying you don't cheat? That's well, let's add some more lines. Ooh! Crystal Palm, kind of a pro. Crystal Palm, kind of a pro with this. Okay, well I've I guess we're gonna. It's a really long one, but maybe I should now that there's like stream okay, I mean I drew bits of it. Let's see. I drew like a good portion of it. How do I we got the time up? Yeah, okay, that was great. No spoilers. No spoilers. Was good. You play guessing games a lot, and now Cosmozoan choosing a word. Let's go with it. I mean, and also that makes me want to text somebody something. If I should just say something, maybe. Okay, there's drawing, and then this one's gonna be 5 letters, something to do with like a person. Is it 5 letters in fact? Is it is it dang, you really do play guessing games a bunch. I can only try to play this in the wake of your success. My goodness. Wow. Okay, let me know if the music is like too loud for anything. Thank you for the frog earlier, I wanna say. YouTube user feedback. Okay, I'm sending a text. Send a text. First. And is this you know, you go to Hypixel. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, what could this be? Can I spell? Yeah, dang it! If I only hadn't mistyped that, I could have been like second or something on that. Dang. Okay, so we're guessing something, and Lodes came in to say bye. Sorry I started this one so late, you know. Sorry it's so late. What is the, okay, that's not the right amount of words. Dang it. There's an L. Nice. That was a good drawing. I don't know. How did Cosmozoan get that one? It's so fast. Oh my gosh. And now I'm trying to like think about the most amount of chaos. Okay, wait, let's make this one also secret yet again. I did like how it was a secret in the last round. So let's just zoom way into my face and nobody can be cheating whatsoever. Okay, this one is kind of hard to draw actually. Unless you like remember the options. Okay, so here we go, like this. Is it's a very specific part of the machine. And oh right, could also be something in a store. Ooh, Cosmozoan! Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, if it's only Cosmozoan who gets it. If it's only okay, and then let's, I guess, oh wow, okay, but we also drawing this. Okay, and then to illustrate that this could also be something that happens in a store, specifically, specifically, like, yeah, okay, so, maybe there were better ways to draw it. I'm really surprised. A couple of you like got that really fast, but I that's like, I don't know, a testament to we're working in retail, perhaps, if I may say. All right, we're guessing something. Something is being drawn. Wow. Maybe it has to do with a person. Maybe it has to do 7 letters. What do we do? Oh, no freaking way. No freaking way. Got it. Okay. Woo. This, it feels like a telepathy up in here. Feels like a telepathy. Gotta have fast hands, I suppose. Gotta have it going on. Here's you also got a weapon. Dang! Alright, wow! I would think you always think about maybe the violence and the things. But you're saying your English is failing you? Oh my goodness. I thought you were a pro in the English. I thought you only English. Among Us, no. Not a word. We both did that. Oh my gosh, that's freaking funny. So what is that? What is that? Fire. Ah! Oh dang! Had to get more specific. I feel like I was really lucky to to get that guess in there. We're big silly. We're big silly up in here, aren't we? Are we not? Cosmozoan, what do we do? Cosmozoan, what are we doing? Alright, do I have a... Oh, I used to have a charger around here, but I moved it. Oh dear, 5 and 4? What are we gonna do? You're saying you can draw very good with fingies? Impressive indeed. Huh. Okay. Wait. Okay, so... Maybe? There we go. Okay. Third over there. That's not too bad. Wanna say it's not too bad getting third in the order of operations. There we go. Oh, come on, boy. How old are you? Is that you, Magdala? Is that you, Magdala? Being up in here. Yeah. Oh, that's not fun. Alright, we get another word being chosen. This is fun. I am glad to have tried it. I'm sorry to start fucking sobbing at the start of the stream. I do feel better now though. Hugging something to my chest and doing okay. Oh my gosh. But there's like but it's like really long. What? Wait, what? Okay, like, do I know? And then clock guess the okay, like, nice. Okay, didn't expect to be second on that one. Wait, was I not second? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Like, could we do like parts of like song lyrics maybe? So that makes sense. I don't know. And hello to N1, cheap pickle fan. Wait, did I remember to put my to put this back here? We're doing a guessing game of drawing. We get to oh dear, we gotta be fast. You gotta be fast to type in your guess. Oh my dear. How are you today? What's good? What's going on with you? Oof. Well, okay, everyone guess the word, and now I get to draw something, but also I will keep this a secret from everybody and zoom my face all the way in. Ooh, okay. I don't know if this one will be the easiest to draw, but I freaking hope so. Oh no. Okay. Let's go back to this. And do people get more points if they guess it sooner? Okay, so now let's go with this and change the size. And it goes kind of like this because it's this part. I swear I'm not trying to make this very difficult. When I looked at all of this, I thought maybe this one would be the easiest one to draw. I am now realizing it's not. Oh my gosh, one of you got it? And then let's get a little a large red flag. Do I know what it looks like? There's and then and then there's also like a little animal, and it has like I started drawing a panda. Yeah, there were better ways to do that. Okay, Crystal Phobia, the winner. I didn't expect to be fast, and then Cosmozoan come in late but a bit early. Oh my god, that's simply amazing. That's that was very exciting. I didn't even I didn't even zoom this like thing back out like soon enough to fix that up. But I guess let's let's start one. Good game. You said gotta include Genghis in the background? Perhaps. You're trying to grab your good break. Here we go. With the I was drawing a panda. I was trying to draw a panda as fast as I could. Oh, something with 3 letters? Are you kidding me? Impossible. What could it be? Ant, bat. Does it take away? Okay, wait. Wait, okay. Wait, for real? What? How are you guessing the word? What? What? Dang, okay. YouTube user something? You're so religious up in here. What's going on? Wow, okay, what's happening? Oh, hug this thing. And then this, wait, oh. Dang, I wasn't fast. I wasn't fast. Dang it. The word was a grill. 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 I think maybe I have to like write a manual for being okay. You're saying the server is cutthroat. Wait, so like you get like some easier servers. Okay, starting out with the orange. Ooh. One half one thing, one half the other thing. Ooh, a little bit of gray. Maybe it wouldn't be that. Haha, yes, what's good? I'm the fastest typer today. What goes on with this? Okay. And, YouTube gets to choose a word. What do we do? You're saying why yellow? That's a good question. That's a good question. But, I mean, the better, answer is simply that my girlfriend was doing telepathy with me, so how about that? How about that? What you even think about that? There's talking about half-remembered Newports your parents used to smoke, and fedoras. Okay, what do we do? Okay, cowboy has 6. Why did I see someone else guess that, and then, no freaking way, I guessed it. Nice, I freaking guessed it. Oh my gosh. I'm capable of more telepathy than I thought. What's good? What's happening? Ooh. Oh. Gun snake. Giuseppe. Baby, no. The word was a gangster. You're saying listening, the money made it click. I wonder, like, if what could have made it, like, even clearer? Drawing Rihanna or something, maybe? Okay, you're drawing... You're saying they're not a gangster? You never seen the old-fashioned type of the gangsters in the 1940s? You've never seen it? It's a whole trope, come on. Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean it's not real. What is this? And who is a drawing? Oh my gosh. And then what is this? And why would somebody be... Huh. And then... Okay, clock is guessing this one really fast. You're right, I have no idea. Okay, so... where is this? Saying Caucasian? Apocalypse. The green. The green messed us up. So let's make this hidden once again, and there will be absolutely no spoilers. What am I doing? Okay, and so this is going to make sense. Probably? Never mind. No, it's not. wow. Okay, we're already on the wrong track. And I'm going to draw as fast as I can. And okay, I'm gonna draw as fast as I can, and maybe it's going to look like something. Okay, and then it's going to like it's gonna like melt. Maybe people. Um, yeah. Okay. Okay, you got it? You got it. Okay, the Melting People squad was here. Yeah, that one could have been better. I am sorry. I am sorry. I did not mean to have it go this way. Okay. Da 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 da. Here we go. And da da da. 2 words. Nice. Cool. I got that instantly. Damn. Damn. I know it. I love it. You know me. You love me. You know me. You love me. Okay. You're saying Clock has to be a cheater. I thought Clock was you. I thought Clock was you. What? And also, I don't know. Okay. Clock choosing the word. And we have another word coming up. How does it do? What does it go? 7 of the letters. William's coming back. What's happening? Do 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 do. Sour, something like that. some things. It starts with a D. Dang it, I don't know Adventure Time. I don't know Adventure Time. Demon? The building? Shipping container? Damn. That's it for all of it. Okay, I'm just glad that I'm not like the only one. It was dungeon. Dang, all of us failed to dunge. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. My goodness. My mom trying to get me to okay, not a giant, not a Shrek. Goblet. Somebody guessed it. Do I know words? Oh, yeah, I know words. Oh God, wow. Damn, I wondered if I knew English for a second there. Yeah, right? That one makes sense. We're neck and neck. What's even happening being neck and neck? Okay, Cosmozoan, choosing a word. What's even happening? Ja. Telepathy on me, baby. Please. I have some guesses, but not really. $100. So not to mention, we were both guessing that at once. The shapes, oh shit, I'm the guesser. I'm the guesser and I guess what it is. Oh my god. The thingers. There we go. There we go. It is kind of hard, right? But honestly, if I had gotten this one, I probably would have made it a little bit harder, but like by accident. Alright, so like choosing a word. What do we do? What do we do? The YG saved you. Oh my. Okay, 7 letters. Yeah, didn't type fast enough. I was being sad. Well, that's what they mean when they say Troy Bolton, get your head in the game. They mean, guess snowman and type it fast enough. Get the head in the game. A 4 and a 5. What have we got? And you are perhaps unsure of how to depict it. Wow, and I'm unsure of how to interpret it. Cool. What does that mean? I wonder. No freaking way. I thought that was copyrighted or something. I actually guessed it. Well, hey, testament to your drawing skills. I don't know. I don't know if I could have, if I would have, if I could have, would have. Wow. I'm telepathy with everybody. Shabba-dabba, shabba-dabba-dabba, shabba-dabba, shabba-dabba-dabba. Talking about a hurt dude. This is some good music. But yeah, Iron Giant, you know the movie Iron Giant. Oh my. And now, let's try to prevent spoilers. But I mean, that was already a pretty huge selection. So we're zoomed all the way in. Doesn't matter which one happens, I'll take whichever. I said I would take whichever. And then that instantly went bad. Okay. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. And then that can also fill in. This is like freaking Estonia or something. No, it's not. Don't type Estonia. Okay. Okay. This is something. Can I almost see it? And it's the thing that like the clown is inside. And you got it. Dude, okay, so it's the thing that the clown is inside. Well, let's not really hey, you're getting close though, if I may say. You're getting close. Here's the road. You're saying what else is it called? Oh, well, I guess I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I might be kind of bad at the drawing portion of that. I might be kind of bad at that. Or maybe that was a difficult one. I don't know. You're saying you didn't have 2 other words? You've never called it a storm drain? Damn it! Okay. What is this orb? What is this big? What could this be? like something, and then like adds. Clock guessed the word, but how? Dog, you guessed the word. Oh damn. There were, in fact, some hints to happen. There were, in fact, some hints that could happen. There's also hints at the top of the screen. There's also hints at the top of the screen. Okay, clock choosing a word. Saying how was that a cow? Hey, come on, it was looking cowish. A lot of us guessed cow. Talking about hills. Talking about but there's maybe a dude. Is that a dude? The moon. The look. The gene. Yeah, we getting it. Yeah, we're getting it. Yeah, we're getting it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, dropped out of first place. I gotta guess faster and see what we can do. Zambro went, hee. In fact, okay. 7 letters locking in. 7 letters. Yes, okay. Me when I lock in though. Me when I lock in though. Ah. We gotta lock even more in. It looked like you were adding. Oh my gosh, thought you were adding Avatar Aang for a second there just for the hell of it. I know there's a character who has nothing to do with anything up in there, but that's what that is. The word was a diamond. You saying Pearl's hair is pink? Oh dear. Cosmozoan picking us a word. What do we do? What can happen? You're saying help your dirty mind can't think. I don't know. I don't know. It might go just fine. Damn. Okay. Nice. Damn. Okay. Gotta be looking at those hints. You gotta be looking at those hints. That's pretty tough. Pretty tough, if I may say so. If I may say so. I locked in as hard as I could. He's saying, what the fuck? That's fair. The word was a ward. Your other words were itch and Queen Elizabeth. Pretty difficult, yeah. Pretty difficult, yeah. Are you? What? Damn. Damn! That really was it. It's a little tough. It's a little tough to think in that direction, but oh my god. Boy, you are spoiling it for us. Oh my goodness, no. And I guess it's not so good for me to say some confirmations like that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean, shorty, I guess. Ah, da da da, crystal ball, choosing a word, crystal ball, choosing a word. Feel like I'm neck and neck. Let's try to lock in 6 letters, six letters. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang, I was too far behind though. I couldn't lock in. I couldn't lock in. I was too far behind. No. No. Oh, how does this happen? Oh. You're saying clock tricked you. You know what? That's pretty darn funny actually. Alright. So a little bit of the spoilers from whichever it may be, but let's zoom all the way in for trying not to have any spoilers. And oh my, well, look, let's start out a little bit difficult. Oh, dude, I tried to make it a little harder by choosing a different color. That's too many legs. I tried to make it harder by choosing a different color, but here we are. Alright, I mean, nothing else. Nothing else is this. Dang! Ooh, best I can do when I'm locking in a second place type of thing. Okay, I'm just learning the game. You see me. I'm just learning the game. All right, second place. There we go. All right, 47 minutes into a stream. You're saying that your dumbass would have drawn the Marvel character. Ah! And so, Clock, who I thought was Greg, thought you were one and the same. You're in a rivalry. Kashmazoan, goodbye to you. You're saying another round. Yeah, let's start. Yeah. Kashmazoan leaving the room. And oh my goodness, you get to choose. You get to choose what it is. Ba-ba-da-ba, having the dinner. Do-do-do-do-do. I thought that maybe some things, hiring, not it. Oh my, couple of people leaving. Oh my. Oh. So I see. That's a very subtle hint, and one pickle. That's a very subtle hint. Oh my. You're saying get that word away. It's scaring you. Oh dear. Okay. Now what else could we have? 4 letters. Was there anything else we were trying to do in this stream? Since it was like less chaotic than the vertical ones. Is there like stuff to say? So that's not it. Not beer, not piss. Not a shot. Not a shoe. Gold. Not that either. on not a phone with the HU in the middle. What? Damn. Dude, okay, wait, I got something that was kind of close. Damn, okay. Chug. Damn you. Damn you. What in the world? And there is a YouTube user. that one was tough. It was tough. If somebody had like referenced Fortnite, or is it Fortnite that has a chug jug? Yeah. Get it on, get it. Why are you logging onto your YouTube at 2:16 a.m.? You're literally on the opposite side of the world from me. What? Man. Your other options were Filmmaker and Shakira. No. That last one was a good one. That last one was a good one. Car. Not the bus. Yes. What's it do? What it do? What does it do? Okay. I had like a strategy for trying to stop feeling a little bit sad and a little bit down. I know it keeps happening, but it keeps coming around. The saying, why am I yawning? I mean, I accidentally slept 4 hours, which could contribute to the emotion of it. Okay. Okay, well, one of these would be easy, but the other one would be more fun. So I'm going for the one that isn't easy, but is kind of fun. Okay, go like this. Oh no. Not easy, but kind of fun. Okay, let's go on like with this, and then there, and then let's go like this, and there's some of this. Here we go, the Cars movie, dare we say, and it's like that. And let me just look up a logo. You're saying Abomination? You're saying Abomination? Let's see if I have a logo. Yes, maybe? Sort of. Kind of? Yeah. Anyway, this one's too hard, but I thought that it would be a little bit fun. Can I? You know, that one did amuse me, though. That did amuse me, yeah. Alright, I feel kind of good about that one. Because I, think about it, right? I remember from the Cars movie, Sally was like a Porsche, you know? I killed you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you know, sometimes there's no winners, no losers. But sometimes winners is me. So I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, so let's scoot this over to the side once more. I'm gonna forget one of these rounds to put that thing back. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to guess, but we're gonna be looking up at the top of the screen. Looking up at the top of the screen. I'm guessing what that is. You didn't think Sally was a Porsche? No, it was like a whole plotline. Dang, okay, my memory is... I'm gonna choose an easy one next time. I remember too much about the Cars movie. I'll choose a word. Say you can't draw fingers with your fingers and you have 0 brain cells. This one has 9 letters. You're drawing kind of fast. I can see. That's not 9 letters. Oh. Oh. Okay, but there's an F in there. Nice, okay. There we go. But yeah, I slept, 4 hours. What would I have drawn for blindfold, honestly? Probably just more of the person or something. It's you hitting your brother. You're saying there's better way to draw it. Come on. But you, like, guessed it, like, 3rd. Come on, you guessed it 3rd. Say whoever clock is so good at drawing. And then being sad and stuff also makes me tired and yawn. What could this be? Wow. What? That's a good, what? Gotta go fast, I freaking guess. Gotta go fast, I guess. Normally, I see it in different colors. It's the detriment of being in different countries, I guess. I don't think I've ever tried to stop being sad about something for this long. I think it's actually been like a bunch of months. You're saying it looks so much like an EpiPen though, right? It's kind of EpiPenning. So there's a little bit. Just try to stick that in you for the to cure your allergic reaction, and you just get freaking sticky. Talking about a duck. Oh no, I really guessed it. No, for real. Oh, that's pretty good. I actually guessed it. Who freaking knows? I like the design you're putting into this. What are you talking about? Why are you calling it evil? Okay, come on. It was a crow. It was a crow. What do we do? I wonder if this one's gonna be weird to watch back. Okay, yeah, what could this be? Yes! Oh, I'm freaking psychic, dude. Can I win one on my first time of playing Scribble? Is there time to catch up? Do I have a solid lead, or can I win a round? Is this what's happening? It's my first time trying the game, but I would still I would still be into winning one if that were on the table. Ooh, everybody got the genie. Okay. That should be the what appeared on the screen just now should totally be like somebody's original character idea. Okay. I know I said that I would choose an easy one last time, but like this is probably gonna be good enough, right? in terms of easiness. And then here's like and then specifically you want the orange robes. Orange robes. Okay, well, I had ideas here. I did have ideas here. But, it just, makes people be more psychic. This is like from real life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can't be putting the guess in with the question mark behind it. But, yeah, okay, looks like basically, everybody got it. Alright, I'm gonna just adjust my screen then. Basically, everybody got that one. That was a monk. That was a monk. It was like medium difficult, right? Saying it's that guy from Fortnite. You're gonna leave me a second. Thanks for trying out the game. Thanks for trying out the game. Oh my gosh, it was nice having you. You gotta sleep though. What are you doing? I was up till 4. What are you even doing? It was just the boom. Okay, so thing. No freaking way. Ah, I'm feeling so telepathic today. What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, that might actually, have me on the path to feeling better. I don't know, I thought maybe emotional regulation was, maybe emotional regulation is tied up in exercising more regularly. You never seen, wait, you guessed Zeppelin but not Blimp. You guessed Zeppelin, but not Blimp. They're called Blimps. What are you? What are you? Okay. You're talking about the count. What goes on? What you drawing? What's happening? You can like the drama. Talking about it. Just talking about it. What has 7 letters? I'm seeing house. Like, there's something V? I guess I don't know. Dang. Me and Clock have the same brain cell, guessing stuff at the same time, but also not getting stuff at the same time. What? Oh, there we go. A village. I totally blanked, right? I totally blanked, right? That's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy, dude. Did you try to give me hints in the winter chat? Thanks. Is this your first time trying it? Yeah, nice. Whoa! Is this your first time trying the game, mashed potatoes? It is a good drawing, yeah. Let's put likes and also likes and subscribes on that drawing. It was good, you know. I think I need some freaking advice. Wow, someone gets this immediately. Yay! Okay, think whimsical. Think whimsical. It's from a fantasy setting. And it does things. You find it in the Minecraft and it's whimsical. There's a little bit of a liquid. Slish slosh kabosh. Liquid. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough, I admit. Oh my. Let's make this into no spoiler mode to see if we can do that. What does it do? Yeah, I mean, I did a couple of really hard ones earlier, so let's do a very, very easy one, I want to say. And then there's like, you can have like, overalls. Yeah, I think you're gonna get this, probably. It's the easiest one that I could choose, probably. And then, yeah, clock is on the same wavelength as me. Okay. Okay. And and is anybody gonna be not on the same wavelength? It was Scarecrow, in fact, and you did get it. Okay, everyone in fact got it. That was fun. And finally, I get to win around. Can I adjust my camera? I get to win around. Hooray! Yay! That was fun. Woohoo! Get fun. Okay, we're like 1 hour into things. The 40 to 20, almost to 420. You saying y'all cheating by knowing English? Oh dear. Oh my. Okay, so shall we go like another round? Should we clock? You're Greg, right? You're Greg, right? You could fool me with that. Okay, you saying to check the other modes? Yeah, I mean, what? Oh dear, we could try a different language. I barely have vocabulary in this one. Normal, hidden, combination. What does hidden mode mean? What does hidden mode mean? And we could have like more words. I don't know. What's the point of the more words? And then I don't know. Okay, I don't think anyone is like answering like fast enough to let me know what it means, but what does hidden mode in Scribble.io mean? Scribble.io, yeah, that one. It makes the game more difficult by hiding the number of letters in the word. No, I don't want to do that. That was already hard. It's normal mode. Okay, you're saying to try hidden? Fine, okay. It's in the combination then. You're saying hidden mode sounds interesting. Combination. There, we try it. Okay. Now you choose a word. You're saying to change the language? Dude, we're already... Oh my god, that's really long. What? 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 What does that mean? What? 6, 10, 4, 4? No. What? Kai, are you seeing this? When I was a young boy. What does the plus sign mean? It's giving us a singular N. What? Why is this allowed? Did I click something? What? Goldfish? We'll just type things and see if it tells you they're close. Okay, so not a goldfish. Combination literally puts two prompts together. George Washington fishbowl. We're cooked. But how do I... Okay, wait, if the next one is also really long... That was a really good attempt. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'll try this one, but I think we're going to freaking. Can we quit this? Can we reset the whole thing? What? How do I fix this? It's 3 rounds. It's streaming, and then I don't know. Wow. I didn't think combination would do this. I thought it was going to be a variation between between hidden and not hidden. Game. No. Gamer. Is gamer in there? Would it tell us if something were in there? Sardine. No. Torpedo gamer girl? We did need to level the playing field a little. I don't know how to make it stop. Let's just see if anyone gets one through sheer luck, I think. You're saying we'll all get 0 points. So I think maybe there's a squid there. Squid is close. If anyone gets a point, they deserve it. What could be the other thing? Squid something? Holy fuck! What does that mean? No! You're saying you got that because of me? Oh. Because you did the typo? Okay, and maybe like some kind of a thing. Okay. That maybe there's a pepper in here, and like a 2 A's. What does that mean? What does that mean? That some dude is here with the blue hair? What? I'm in Ninja Jalapeno. Okay, I don't know if my usual no spoiler sort of thing is gonna help, but let's try. Okay. So I guess I really tried to pick the easiest ones up in here. So here we go. And maybe here's the rest of all of this, and another one, sort of on a on sort of a foot or something, and then we're just gonna point to that, and then here is a hint for the second one because it's 2 words. What do we do? I think you have it. Yeah, Crystal Palm freaking got it. Oh my gosh. We're fighting for our lives here. We are fighting for our lives here. Okay, so let's put that back. Where is all of this? Yeah, toe cupcake. I tried really hard. This is a war zone. This is very hard. Hi Pumbafo. What's on your mind? I was honestly down to talk about anybody. I started messaging an incel from Canada. He asking if I like the Marias. I've heard a couple of songs from the Marias. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of them right now, but I always remember them being really good and moody. So like kind of indie. Are we thinking of the same band? There's not another band called that. All right. Oh my gosh. And you're saying maybe? Ooh. Maybe I lost my mind. The tune doesn't pop into my head. Okay. Wait. maybe like a soldier? Soldier. Okay. Chinchilla? No, I don't think so. We're like changing tactics up in here. Lost my mind and no one noticed. Explorer and Trench. That was a really hard one, yeah. That was a really hard one. Okay. Lost your mind and no one knew. What's the last band that you discovered? I think I found a band that was like called Your Neighbors or something like that. Your Neighbors, that's a band. Ooh, a girl asking if you want a recommendation for the stream. Well, if you're still here, I've just now seen your text. If you're still here, if you're still watching, yeah, I mean, I might like switch to something that is maybe like even calmer and gives the opportunity to chat. I know I haven't. Shut up. Wow, what is this? But like, I don't know, I still felt chatty. Oh dear, are we here again? And okay, damn. Blindfold, but also something else. Slam. Ooh, slam is kind of tough. And Pumbafo saying, are you an Apple Music or a Spotify? Ooh. I mean, that's a good question, and no doubt those are the two most common things. Well, I mean, the last time I discovered a new music that I really liked, it was because I switched to Spotify for a second, and they had a good algorithm telling me stuff that I actually really liked. I don't really use Spotify often, though, because I'm on my family's plan for YouTube Music. Anything that's on the YouTube, I see it without any of the ads. That takes care of all the music as well. Alright. Okay, sync something. Sync. What? What? You guessed it? I'm not on this wavelength whatsoever. Dang it, my mind is freaking blanking. Oh, a nerd. Forgot nerds existed. Forgot nerds existed. Alright, you saying get freaked. No. gosh. Da, 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 da. You win some, you lose some, you know. You win some and you lose some. I'm win some and I lose some. Da, 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 da. What are you talking about? You saw the 6'7" appearance? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. What kind of animal could that be? Maybe, not a donkey. It's not a donkey. Unicorn is close. It's the second one. Damn. Oh, man. But what else starts with, what else starts with F? I don't know. I know it's like the... Oh, it was France. Okay. I got like totally dead-ended there. So it was kind of French up in there. Catching us at a very French time in our lives. No spoilers. And, pig. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I've seen one of these animals before. Are we getting a second, thing? I've seen one of these animals before, but, I do not know if I can draw it convincingly. It's really round for a reason, you guys. It's really round for a reason. Okay. We're gonna have the nose and then maybe a couple of teeth. Oh, well that's terrible. Okay. Okay. So, hey, what's another word for a hamster? And then the other thing is like this. It's like also a sports brand. The other thing is also a sports brand and also an animal. Okay, could not make sense of that fast enough. Alright, so that one was guinea pig plus puma. Here I am at the bottom of the screen. But yeah. Okay. There's Puma Post saying, I'm doing a mock trial for my criminal law class and got voted lead attorney, and you're flattered but also FML. Hey, it is a little bit strange in the college classes. Everybody dodges the responsibilities. Hey, it's nice to know about the life updates. Are you nervous perhaps? Are you nervous perhaps? And okay, what is this going to be with? Can we figure out the second part? Wow, Clock really got that. What, you really got that? I really got that. Okay. You know, there it goes. And then here is this. So I don't think this, The pyramid is not close, huh? I mean, I guess, yeah, looking at the... Wow. Wow, what could the first one be? Dang. Oh, everybody got it. Everybody got it. My girlfriend is sending me a cool idea to check out, but gosh, what could the second one be? I don't really know where to go with it. It's like a cool, like, retro thing. So it's not the slime. Nice, I got one. Yeah! Wow, this was really difficult. I thought about like switching to something else, but I mean, I think I might do my assignments. The hell kind of animal is this? Giraffe is not close. Cheetah, it has to be close, right? No. Is this one close? Okay. Wow. And then something that ends in a L. I don't know what ends in an L. But before asking, what are you gonna do tonight? After my bestie gets off of work. No freaking way. Freaking guessed it. Alright. Like Spider-Man, that was pretty close. Wow. So you're saying it's basically summer already? Fahrenheit. I need to like look up temperatures again because I am forgetting them. And then, okay, this one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. Okay, first of all, you know them, you love them. But anyway, yeah, I'm going out to, I think a gastropub. And I say that and it sounds like kind of freaking, I don't know, pretentious or something. Okay, so there's this, but let's go out with this. And then, okay, so it's like this. And then, the axolotl is not close, guys. Remember your posture, dude. Remember your posture. Clock, you are somehow on the same wavelength as me. and that is okay. Okay, wait. Excuse you. Let's fix the colors actually. Fixing the colors. Can you almost see it? Can you almost see it? What I'm doing here? We've fixed it was tuxedo shrimp. Dude, Crystal Palm, you were really close. Dude, Crystal Palm, you were really close. I do love how silly that was. Okay. But yeah, there's Gastropub, you're saying that sounds fun. What's your go-to drink? I like a whiskey sour. I actually mostly don't drink, but lately I've been making myself try to I don't know, let's freaking scribble something, but I think I'm actually winding down the stream because I don't know, let's open up this last thing because I'm winding down the stream or whatever, and generally getting out of here. I guess I can also be like leaving the scribble if I am in fact done with it. But yeah, I mostly don't drink, but I tried like a no alcohol virgin kind of drink the other day, and it was like a lychee kind of a drink. That was like fun. That was pretty darn fun. Magdala saying you made a couple whiskey sours yourself when you used to be a bartender. Ooh, that's fun. And then Williams is saying you just arrived. Alright, did my stuff break? No, it looped. And we had the image and we had the everything. This was pretty fun, but yeah. And Mashed Potato had asked if you lose the worst. I don't know, I think I really turned it around, had one win and then a big lose. He's saying this canvas is better. Yeah, I mean, you know me, I'll click on stuff. And also, yeah, you were clock. Okay. The reveal of the things. Okay. Go to the website. Magdala saying I like making easy stuff usually and quit not long after. Sometimes I wonder what jobs I am capable of. I'm too introverted to be a bartender, maybe. Wah, 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 wah. What you looking at? Oh yeah, I had a mocktail. Yeah, I had one of those. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't have permission to enter the other magma. How very intriguing. Alright, so I'm in this other canvas for the time being. Gathering some thoughts before we close out. I think I wanna honor the frog. Honor that little frog. You got punched in the face. Oh dear. Yeah, that's one thing that's gonna help you to quit. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I guess I'm mostly going for the gastro part of the pub. Because when I visited this place with my mama, we had like a carp, but it was like truffle wasabi mashed potatoes. It doesn't sound like it would be good together, but it was really good together, and it was really buttery and it was really melty. So naturally, I haven't seen my friend in like a month. Oh my goodness. We were trying to meet up every week, but then the weeks got a little bit busy. Now it's been a freaking month. And yeah, hopefully today we're gonna meet up. Here is the little frog. The thing that I would like most for Valentine's Day, and I haven't really express this very much because the thought of begging for affection is unbearable, um, and untenable. Um, Here we go. Are we going? Woo! Go up in there. The thing I want most for Valentine's Day is like a tote full of McDonald's cookies, delivered to my house. And then it's like warm and melty. Good freaking lord. When did you make the... Okay, it's attached to the pineapple drawing. When did you make this? Oh, wow, wow, okay. And Magdala is telling the story of going away from the job because there was alcoholics and there was losers, and you're asking about where I'm logged in. You tried to stop a dude and you got punched, and you punched him back and restrained him while the police arrived. Damn, that's some true drama. You say truffle is amazing, like a reduced truffle sauce with a little vodka and pork fat, everything amazing. What the crystal ball? No. I was all dwelling. I was all being in my feelings, and then you're gonna show me a horrible little, I don't know, plushie of Avatar Aang gripping on somebody's armpit. I'm experiencing a new emotion now. I'm no longer capable of feeling sorry for myself that I'm not gonna get my McDonald's cookie as a gift of affection. Now I'm seeing the horrors beyond comprehension. I can no longer feel I don't know, all abandoned and stuff, because I'm seeing things that are bonkers. Alright, Magdala say, I talked with that professor I talked about. He said he would love to meet my BS, so that one is done. What? That's freaking exciting. That's freaking exciting. And you're currently baking a cake, and you had a double rainbow today? Dude. Oh my gosh. You know, it's not often that life is all sunshine and rainbows, but sometimes life is all sunshine and rainbows, and you gotta freaking appreciate that while it's happening. Hey, oh my goodness, wow. Okay, talking about you sending rainbows on Discord, it's Power Gaze after all. Yeah, damn. There's Pumafo saying, I'm happy for y'all, but I've decided to become a homicide detective and never fall in love again. That reminds me of like the trailer for Spider-Man Noir. That's a good path, honestly. It's a good path. You know, if we were YouTube married, the divorce is gonna be hard on me. It's gonna be difficult on me. But oh, sometimes someone has to follow their true passion, you know? You're saying, but I wish I had someone to bake for sometimes. I don't know if I've like I baked a cake for my mama last night. Okay. Yeah, what else can we put here? Maybe my fashion designs. Maybe my fashion designs. Dude. And then after the last stream with the salad, here's the lore. It was secret at first, and now it's not secret anymore. I went to the club at my school for the LGBT, see if I can make some friends or something. Because that's where to find the best of friends and coolest of people. I know it. And, it was really cool. A bunch of people showed up. And, I realized that maybe I'm not super extroverted, or I just need like a targeted person to talk to. Let's draw this belt here. And they're gonna have a queer prom in April for everyone who like missed out on it. April, like, I mean, by all means, I'm not gonna be able to bring a date or something, but Is April like too close? Is that too close to try to learn how to sew? Because what if I made an outfit that was like half tuxedo, half dress, all swag? You know? What if it's possible? What if it's possible? Do do do. Okay, go like this. Alright, so Magdala had said, why are you getting my cookies, Yodo? Why are you taking my McDonald's cookies? Because they're hot and warm and fresh. What can I say? What can I say? Sunshine and rainbows, you're thinking about. You'll solve the mystery any day. Is that a bomb strapped to your leg? I thought it was an awesome alternative to a purse. Is it a bomb now? Damn it. Like the song says, I'm the bomb and I'm about to blow up. Alright, target us and talk Yodo. I think we are persons. You can be extroverted if you think real life is a stream. Yeah, I mean, it does just sort of take a propensity to bother people in real life and just be on a mission like that. But you know, on the internet is like low stakes because people can escape you if you are bothering them. But if you bother them in real life, they might be really bothered. Okay, so I'm talking about your grammar, and we can say your chat subject. Indeed. Okay. I mean, I wanted to have the opportunity to just, like, say... God damn it. I wanted to have the opportunity to say random stuff, and, I don't know, it's really weird. In all of the past years, before I tried to socialize and stuff, I never got sad about Valentine's Day, but that was probably because hanging out with someone was never even remotely within the realm of possibility. So naturally this year is the year that I can get sad about such a thing. Do-do-do. Maybe I should download this image. This is kinda crazy, dude. This is kinda crazy, dude. It's a really powerful post. Did you see those ice dancers for the United States of America? They were, like, totally dressed like a villain sort of a thing. Alright, Magdala saying, by the way, I was bullied as a whole ass grown-ass man today, LOL, by your co-workers nonetheless. Oh dear, it's frustrating to say the least. Well, it was like co-worker bullying. I mean, despite being an adult, it is like a serious kind of a situation, right? It's a serious kind of situation because you're in a setting that you cannot easily escape, right? Say make that guy Maui cover him with tattoos. You know, let's put a little Maui on here. I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna lose some energy after this, even though I don't have much energy to begin with. I'm a little afraid I'm going to end the stream and then lose some energy. I don't know. Maybe I need like a nap or something. Williams is saying, I've been over 2 years here and can't really see any way you could bother someone. You're like the opposite. Oh, I mean like by going up to them and taking up some of their time, you know? Here's some awesome hair though. Alright, we're gonna wave it up even more. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just like this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Like that. You're asking if I'm hugging my clothes. Yeah, this is a hoodie. And Magdala giving us the tea, giving us the lore. Guess whose side HR is taking? Take a wild guess, shot in the dark. Even I would probably guess the perpetrators. What the hell? The hell is even happening? I mean, I hope they're not I hope they're not being physically aggressive with ya. Wavy, wavy, wavy. I don't know. I'm putting the wavies in the hair, but I can see you've put a thoughtful amount of detail into exposing this man's nipples, so we have to keep it going, kind of. There you go. A little bit of the wavy hair. If I don't add the tattoos, it's kind of a Weird Al vibe. An extremely Weird Al vibe. Alright, Magdala's saying if you're tired, you should nap. Nap makes me feel better sometimes. Like, it doesn't have to be actual sleepy tiredness. It can just be being tired from life. I'm a little bit afraid to keep wanting to fall asleep from being tired from life. Or just, like, in a low or down sort of a mood. Because if it happens too frequently, then the next thing you know, you've sort of slept a month away, and that's not ideal. Crystal Palm telling us, be proud of me, my drawing pad works, it just doesn't show any, doesn't show on your screen. No, wait, really? What? Then that's like a classical drawing pad, right? One that doesn't have screen functionality, but can I fill that in? There's the hair. Alright. You saying at least it works? Ah, well, the pressure sensitivity is something worth it. Alright, William's saying that anybody would bother that specific person is not a you thing. I don't know, I feel like I can see myself going up to people and then maybe they just don't vibe with me. And that's okay, because like, I can't be everybody's vibe, but like sorting through interactions like that is a little tiny bit intimidating to think about, but that might be partially because I'm down in the dumps to begin with. There's Pumafo saying, can I write you a letter and send it via carrier pigeon? Yeah. I'm not gonna say my address exactly right now, but I have a P.O. box. Ugh. I have a P.O. box. And I would say it. Anyway. I would love to meet your pigeons. At the P.O. box. Okay, you're talking about to drink water? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's freaking do it. There's Magdala saying I wear a beanie because bad hair, very, very bad hair, so I wear that and I got permission from management just not to get in trouble. The idiots get physical with me to take my beanie off. Okay. That's freaking obnoxious. I literally said try it and see what happens, and they left laughing. Wow. How closely do you have to work with them? Like every day? Every day? Whoa, this sounds, you're asking if I have a P.O. box? I mean, it's technically my family's that they've had for my whole life, so maybe I shouldn't start to be flippant about giving it out. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so, still, that's, I never imagined you having, hair problems. Wow. Does this mean no more beanie at the work? Does this mean styling the hair? Alright, you're saying the pigeon will know where to go. That's awesome. Okay. And Pumafo saying maybe you shouldn't think about the interactions and just be you. That's kind of exciting. Yeah. I mean, there was a positive interaction at the college, like, little club thing that I went to. I did have a positive interaction. Somebody named Ashley was sitting next to me, and I said, would you like to use my very big marker? There's a lot of arts and crafts supplies here, but only I have a very big marker. And then I followed that up with, I desperately want to make friends, but I don't know how. And then she says, same. And then we sat in silence for a little bit, but it was only relative silence because everybody else came to the club with their friends and they were hooting and hollering and also shrieking. And it was a very loud room. But then, after a little while, I proceeded to say, I think I figured it out, how to make the friends. We have to like be on a certain mission. What kind of mission, what kind of activities do you enjoy? What kind of mission are you trying to take a friends on? And I proposed hiking, and she was like, I don't like hiking. And I was like, that is fair. It's full of bugs. And she's like, I don't like the bugs. And I was like, that's totally fair. The bugs are huge. And this is true. There's huge freaking bugs. And then I said, movies maybe? And she was like, I can do that. I do like movies. And then we were like, maybe we will message each other later for movies. You gotta go. So he's talking about Weird Al Yankovic. And Magdalla's saying you're gonna have to interact with him every goddamn day of the week. Oh dear. And you've already been job hopping a little bit. There's William saying, God damn it, Charlie, you're making me buy a plane ticket and go over there and buy a house and go over there and buy supplies and go over there and buy clothes so you can have someone that just get bothered about anything and you can throw rocks to my I am finding some people's who are not so easy to bother, and you know what the hell, I'm grateful for these people. There's that individual called Pinky that I go and draw with, sometimes in the park, sometimes in the library on Tuesdays, and that's somebody who lives sort of nearby me, or at least in the same part of town. And so I don't know if I've ever personally gotten into like a flow state when talking to Pinky, but they've gotten into sort of a flow state when talking to me, and then I can draw, and then that's like a podcast while drawing, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Camaraderie, companionship, both of those things. And there's my buddy who's getting off of work later, and I got 2 people who are excited to see me. Alright. Magdalla had said, you tried ignoring them, it kept happening, you confronted them, it kept happening, you tried to tell HR, you know what happened now, I swear I'll do something bad if this goes on. I mean, the bad thing would technically be, if you're not trying to be in the jail, it would be looking for another job before you're technically, I don't know, walking away from or fired from this job. You gotta start looking for another job right now. I know it's been a lot of jobs, but I mean, it sounds like intense and escalating. I don't know. It's your life. All right. Bumblefo saying a sense of camaraderie helps, and then Cosmozoa talked about normal Al Yankee with free podcasts. Yeah. And Magdalla saying, I took this job because you're helping old man F take care of his library / bookstore. I didn't want to ask him for money because I know he's struggling as well. Whoa. Wait, what is the monetary situation? And Bumblefo saying, I hope you know, Joe, I'm excited to see you every time you go. That puts some joy in my heart. Thank you. I've been like down in the dumps crying over whatever. It's a cursed goddamn Friday the 13th. Let me knock on wood that is not too cursed. That brightens me up though. Thank you. Alright, Magdalla saying, can't quit, can't confront, can't do jack shit. Can you put super glue in their shoes? How many cameras are there? Can you, And then you would have to, like, maybe also put super glue in one of your own shoes, but, like, not as bad. Like, bring a pair of shoes. If I find a really beat up pair of shoes. Alright. Bumblefo saying, and the mod friends, you have 2 more than me, that's something. I'm very happy. It's, probably the shock of losing one a little bit suddenly is, me messing with me a little bit, but, hey, there's 2. There is 2. There's still 2. Yeah, heart with Danes. Magdalla saying that you're saving up for some of the secret and helping old man F with the library place. Okay. And you talk about Friday the 13th. You're saying it's a historical place that I love and want to preserve. And you're saying, why did it take me till now to realize it's Friday the 13th? Oh, you're not messing with any curses. Da, 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 da. And you're saying, don't be annoying teens, guys. Ooh, that's good advice. Alright. And then, you're adding some blue. You know what? I'm gonna add the same shade of blue. Yep. Gonna add the same shade of blue. You know where? Yeah, you know what we're doing. It can be a little bit sad, a little bit down in the dumps. What does that mean? No, 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 no. But we can keep on moving. That's what's up. Move this below everything. And you're blue now. Some kind of an alien. Magdala is saying it's a historical place that I love and want to preserve it. I guess the main thing that bothers me, I mean, I'm working through it. I'll find some kind of a solution. But it's that, God, this is a really good silly drawing to vent on. This is a really good silly drawing to vent about. I mean, everyone knows it, everyone sees it, everyone says it, that, communication is how you, like, save, or, like, keep a healthy, like, romantic relationship or something. I'm about to, like, bust out some diagrams and stuff. I'm about to bust out some diagrams because I'm finding that even though, I think I'm, jeez, what are you doing? Oh my god, here I am semi-serious about life experiences. Thought you were drawing piss nipples for a second there. Oh, that's some good contrast. That's some good contrast. The fuck can I say? Yeah. Oh, that's a really good context to try to work through anything that's bugging me. I just the way that I thought I was communicating clearly and like being upfront about like needs and stuff, and then like really liking somebody and not even stopping liking them, even as it like hurts a bunch more. That's going through my head. The emotional turmoil of a type of ending with of like cutting loose or something. And then piss nipples appears on my screen. That's high quality. That's high quality. Oh god, wow. Okay, so yeah, there's some nipstick going on here. There's some make 'em glow like the sun saran wrap. Invest in some Looney Tunes plexiglass, clean it crystal clear, and just wait. Oh my god. Blue nipples, that must mean a secret fairy making neon. Oh baby, that's where your first thoughts go. Squidward blue works too. The piercings, they're wow. I don't know how I can handle this much sexual energy. You say it makes it look like his Fox from Has-Been. Last character you saw with the pimple nipples, with the pierced in the nipples with the golden tassels. Oh my god. Okay, you're saying the Bible does describe a land of milk and honey. No, you're saying the left one is milk, the right one is honey. We're getting specific. Spontaneity and a dash of something. Jewelry on the nips, you just had nothing else to say. I think I'm just so overwhelmed with the fear, with the fright that somebody's gonna involuntarily surgically remove that for you. But wow, oh my god. No, that's a really good image to have an emotional breakdown over. Yeah. Okay, I might take a nap. I might drink some water and then take a nap. This has certainly been better than not streaming. I really enjoyed the game. That was bizarre. That was everything. And I guess I'm gonna. I mean, I thought about making it like a month ago, but I think I'm gonna start making like a specific, like really clearly labeled educational pamphlet for a breakup. Ah, yeah. 4 months. That was cool. That was cool. All right. So you're saying Greg knows where to sleep? Take me there, goddamn. Falling asleep on the chat. You even got some baby hairs in here. The fashion, the passion, and there's. You calling that angle pew pew eating armpit? That's wild. And William saying, today I learned the giraffe horns are called ossicones. They can have up to 5 of them. Really? I've never even seen one with like even near 5 of them. 3 is a very common number, like unicorn giraffes. Why is 5 the limit? Is 5 a deformity? Straight up. Alright, we're ending the stream, but is 5 a deformity? Get me in here. Alright. So, there's a good night to a strange wife. I love some plot. I love some lore. You're saying to check the canvas number 2. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I'll consider all of this ivories at this point. You drawing the ships. Oh my goodness. Happy almost Valentine's Day. And there's nothing better for the Valentine's Day that is right next to the Friday the 13th, other than like a romantic that is right next to like a dramatic. Oh my gosh. So you're saying 5 is not a deformity, it's a feature. I'll have 5 in theory, but they're small. Dude, that's freaking wild. Alright. Off to a pamphlet and a nap. I think a I don't know, I might stay up. There's stuff to do if I stay up. But if the stuff that I have to do is like boring enough, then it might put me to sleep anyway. Then I got a nap. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I don't know, I might do a special like bonus stream sometime. Not today specifically, but I want to get some more Koru Observer in. That's my sincere hope. Talking about anime. See you around.